Yo, man. Hey, you seen how Quavo, he got on the podium and he was talking for Kamala Harris over there in Atlanta. You seen that?
Nah, I ain't see it.
Yeah. See, my thing was everybody else, they so focused on Megan Thee Stallion that they didn't notice that Kamala brought a whole community together.
Huh.
She brought all these black folks together to do something that's really uncomfortable that we don't really believe in. We don't really believe in voting. For what? They talking about how she on collard greens and how she had them twerking for votes. And it's a real war going on they talking about. Bro, when did these people become an all-American, worry about them fighting in Iran and all that? We're trying to worry about what's going on right here in America. What we worried about what's going on over there? Because guess what? If they come over here, we're not going to be the first ones they shoot. Yo.
When America haven't involved themselves in other people's shit.
Plus, if a war go on, black folks been in every war anyway. We might not have been the main target, but we was the main one helping them. We was in World War I, World War II. We in the wars when we was slaves, we was war. When we was free, we was war. We was in the war, Vietnam, every war, we in the war every day. When they got back to America, they still had jobs. We got kicked in the butt. And I'm not trying to make this racist. I'm trying to show you what these people, the same people that help free slaves, are the ones who saying in order for us to truly have a free America, we got to vote for somebody different in the White House. We got to show, but now, I'm going to be honest with you. If they let Kamala in the presidency, you see what happened when they let Obama in there. You got Trump. So you going to have a monster come in after Kamala. Because guess what? They going to say, well, bro, I just don't get what they worried about. What they got to understand, my guy, this is what they got to understand, boo. They got to understand that racists don't give no passes. They don't care how bright you is, how yellow you is, if your mama half black, if your daddy half black, if your great grandpa half black.
I believe that thing is that's the thing of the past. That racism thing, it's not about racism, it's about class. You know? Your financial bracket. And I mean, that's how they consider classes. You know? Yeah. The lower, the middle, and upper.
No.
Them classes.
No. You know what? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I disagree with you. First of all, you still can't go in there and get the same job for the same amount of money. You can't be the number one quarterback. Look at what's that quarterback name? He just got a deal with, I think, Atlanta. Ain't never been nowhere. $180 million. But here you got other quarterbacks that been to the Super Bowl, been to the playoffs.
You see the difference?
That's why I say it ain't about class, my God. You might think it's about, look, I'm not saying white people, I'm saying racism. Nah, mama, hey, I'm finna come over there and get a play. I'm on break right now. I've been working. You see the sweat? You see I'm in the truck? We trying to talk about Kamala over here, man. Look, I'm not even really, you got them talking about women who can't lead. She gonna be over there emotional. Bro, the most dangerous person in the world is a woman, because guess what? You don't want to get on their bad side, because guess what? They gonna look in the old days how them white women, if they couldn't get what they want, they got the whole village killed.
A scorned woman.
See, a woman could get a man to do whatever they want them to do.
A scorned woman.
A scorn, torn, porn, whatever you, a sworn, she gonna be a sworn woman. Sworn in the White House. You hear me? So, my whole thing is, for me, I still believe it don't matter who in there. But it do matter if we tear down our own people. I don't care who a person vote for. I don't care if they have negative comments. But when you start talking about collard greens and twerking, you talking about me, my guy. You talking about my nationality. When you start talking about cornbread, afros, whatever you talking about me now. That's all I'm saying, man. What's your take on it?
That's okay.
I'm just saying, so how you feel about Takeoff talking about, he talking about gun violence. He saying in the inner cities, he say how these people want to talk about gun violence and they not really the victims of it. See, when you talk about gun violence, you also talking about the police got guns.
Yeah. Hey. How is it they expect us to be unarmed and they're armed?
Exactly.
I mean, the war is unequal when you think about it like that.
Exactly. But see, my point is, why is it illegal for us to bear arms, but it's all right for them to have arms without even a certificate? They don't even need paperwork to have guns. It's illegal for me to have a gun.
Me too.
So my whole point is, they done already found a way to take our guns. We're just trying to even the playing field. Take all the guns then. Let's go back to the old days where we had billy clubs. Let's go to the
sticks, bats, chains,
slingshots,
spears,
crossbows. Yeah. I'm just saying, my guy, I don't want them to take away guns. Just give us our gun rights back.
Why we can't have a gun?
Look, hey, look how many people in jail for having a gun. Look, they sacrificed one of their own to get a million of us. They gave Biden's son an addict with a gun. Now that's the new charge they gonna give you. That way you don't even have to have a felony no more. You could just be on drugs now. You see what I'm saying? You could just be smoking weed. They gonna make the weed legal. But now, if you
high and you got that gun,
yeah,
it's a felony.
It's a felony.
Wow.
See how they do it?
How you legalize something, but then you make something else a worse charge?
That's the catch. See, that's the catch. And look, I did a video where I showed in a county right now, they got thousands of people who just caught cases 2020. I'm talking about felonies. They filled the jailhouse back up. Look, we thinking, we don't even think like that. We're not thinking about, when we think of the county, we just think of county charges. No, that's not a jail, that's a transfer facility. You hear me? They got all them people in there. I flipped through it. Look, go on your little internet. Go check out Galveston inmate inquiry. And put it on all. And just scroll up and down. Man, I seen some of my homeboys that they been locked up since April, May. I didn't know they was locked up. They got big cases. Oh, excuse me. Hey, look, they got big cases.
You and I know, them people don't do no rushing when it comes to them cases, especially when you sitting in there.
And they got big cases, my guy. And look, that's not their first offense. They done been down 3, 4, 5, 6 times already. And they ain't got no less than a gram charges. Bro, I'm looking like, dang, they got, like, look how they getting us.
What got armed robbery.
Armed robbery, murder, robbery.
Free.
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 He free? No.
I got aggravated robbery.
Yo.
26.
Hold on, you said Fred? Not the one we be out here with?
Man, free tips, man.
No. He out here messing with had all the girls. Just gone like that.
Fred,
What are you thinking?
Fred was losing his mind.
Bro, that's dumb. Can you understand what I'm saying?
I saw it, so I know a lot of other people should have saw it.
But what I'm saying is, I get us doing stuff to try to survive, right? That's a part of life. But carefully. Carefully.
The woman had hired him at the 26th store. You hear me? The woman give him a job.
Okay, we ain't, you know what? I'm glad you said that part, but we ain't gonna even discuss him no more because that's not, we don't have, no, but he in there charged with it. He innocent till proven guilty. But man, who's this coming up? Look at the, man, these people be coming with these girls, man. Ooh, he gonna be mad because I gotta just check this out a little. Ooh, what she got on? Ooh, she wrong for that. All right, my boy. Say, man, I'm sorry I had to get a little bit of that.
The homie, you understand.
Shit,
You know what he got.
He gonna have to understand.
You know what he got.
A problem.
He ain't got something that somebody else like. He ain't got himself yet.
A problem.
Ain't that what we was told?
Yeah. Hey, but my whole thing is, if she used to be a prosecutor, so the fact that she used to be she done all, see, they overlooking, she already vice president. She done already made history. Then she got a white husband. Them white people, they up to bat for her. I'm talking about she already vice president. So could you imagine? You see what I'm saying? She right one step away. They trying to figure out, well, yeah, man. I didn't even get that. I ain't gonna get it. I should have got it, but man, look, man, it's rough out here, man.
Yeah, you have motherfuckers jumping your comment with a bunch of crazy gibberish about nothing.
I just
about
don't.
a site on the block.
But you messed my head up with that one. I'm talking about how stupid can you get? Like, and then when you got, tell the people they don't know the difference between a non-ag charge and an aggravated charge.
It's a great big difference.
When you have an aggravated charge and you done already had aggravated charges on your record,
you got to do at least 50% of your time before you come up for parole.
But you thinking about the old law, man. Them people doing 75, 80, whatever they want to charge. They do what they want. Even if you come up, say you have to do 50. Let's go by the old law. Say you get 10, 20. You gotta be in there a minimum 5 years before you even come up. Then 9 times out of 10, you don't never get your first. You gotta be a model citizen. Non-ag, yeah, you might get your first one.
My little kinfolk got a 20. And right now, he been locked up damn near 14 years on a 20.
Man, hey, I seen one. This don't have nothing to do with what you was telling me just now. But I was watching on Facebook. They had this dude in there, but he had breasts. But he was in the cell with the regular people, and he had some little breasts on him and everything, and he had his clothes fitting him like they fit him like a female kind of like. And the dude didn't want to come home.
People a choice. That's, you know, the county jail and TDC is two total different situations.
Yeah.
The county jail, they put all of them together. TDC, Ain't no telling who your silly gonna be.
I ain't gonna lie, that would be cool, cause they fun, they good people, but it'd be too much traffic. Cause you know everybody gonna be trying to get at them. You gonna have all type of dudes trying to get at them and fight you over just cause they want to be sellers with them. It's too much.
I've been on units where I saw that.
I've been in the county and saw it.
Man with breasts.
Bro, I was in the county. Some of these same thug dudes, one of them was trying to take the dude in the bathroom. Then one of them wanted to fight over the dude.
Wow.
Now, in my mind, I'm looking at one of them, I'm like, dang, they would make a lot of money on the block. I mean, that ain't my cup of tea. But I said, they would. I mean, that's how feminine some of these guys is to where it's one thing to be a man and have feminine traits. But it's one thing to be a man, but you like a girl. That's a whole different, you feel me? I seen a white dude today walking. He was like, had long hair, little bitty college girl shorts on. I mean, I'm like, and he had the posture. I'm talking about, it's the posture to where if I didn't see him up front, I would have thought it was a woman. You see what I'm saying? So these people out here, come on, man. It is what it is, man. I appreciate your time. This is actually the longest video I did in a while, man. But it's serious out here, just how they got it set up. Think about it, thousands of people in there. Look. What they gotta be putting in the water to make somebody just throw their freedom away like that?
Last time the county jail was really just crowded was at the old jail.
Yo.
And that was like
715 19th Street.
Yeah, that was like 93, 94.
Now it's at 57 Avenue H. Look at how much I've been in jail. I still remember.
Remember when they was putting people in the gym at nighttime?
Man, I remember when it was
crowded in there. People were sleeping.
4 people in a 2-man cell. They had the mats all everywhere. Bro, you gotta understand. I've been charged with 12 felonies. I got 4 felony conviction. I only bonded out probably 1 time in my whole life. I'm talking about for felony. I only bonded out for 1 felony in my whole life. So how much time that is when you don't bond out on a felony? The first couple, yeah, you might be under 10 months. But after that,
you know, people, they gonna sit you there 13, 14, 17 months before you even see the courtroom.
Before that trial comes. See, what they doing to them now though, boo? They gonna give you a couple, like the last time I went, I hurried up and signed for a deuce the first time I went to court. You know how you go to court the first 2-3 days? I went in jail 2-3 days. Give me that deuce. That's when I caught that tampering. I had the dope case. But that wasn't the last time. The last time was when I was sober. I beat that because they didn't read me my rights. And they had on video. See, they don't never read you, yo. Reading the rights, they don't gotta do that. But if they got you on camera, putting you in the car with no handcuffs, taking you to your house.
By federal law, when it comes to Miranda rights.
Hold up.
They got 72 hours to read your Miranda rights.
Yeah, but listen, bro. The only reason I got out of my situation, because they put me in a car with no handcuffs on the camera, took me to my house. From the scene where I caught where they found the marijuana in the car. Then, because they was really wanting to work. Now, I ended up giving them the work because I had it on me. Look at your boy from 20-something Street, KB, whatever. He got a charge in a facility. Well, I'm trying not to use no. I'm looking, I see his name. I'm not really looking at names. I'm just looking at dates and charges, really. But I just happen to see, the age was my age, so I kind of are similar to it. So I say, oh, let me see who this is, might be one of my. So he had a charge in a correctional facility charge that was higher than the other charge would let me believe that, you know, when they take you down there, they're going to search your body. You hear me? So that's why I let them take me to my house. Because I had about 4, 5.
My last case, that's how I caught my last case.
I think you was. Yeah. But see.
Right here.
Yeah. See.
Next to restaurant.
See, the thing was, I knew if they took me straight to the jail, I wasn't going to be able to get to it. It was way too much. 4, 5 nifties. Right? And once they found it there, because they were watching me. Because guess what? That I couldn't beat that charge. How you going to beat the charge if the charge is you having it inside their facility? And they already have a probable cause of bringing you to the facility because you done already got caught with something. I can't beat that. I'm not in a business of getting, but they gave me the opportunity. See, God gave me the opportunity, but I saw it. It was a way out. And it didn't involve nobody else. Sometimes opportunity involve other people. This one didn't. Yeah, that's why I like that one. Yeah, all right, my boy. Yeah, you hear me? I know it. Hey. Yo, now they tried to involve other people. Hey, look, I had a tear because I handed over Daniel Zip. But I already know something. They broke the rules to get it. So I gave them all of it. I took them back to the truck. I had about 4, 5 of them on me. I had 4, 5 of them in my Tahoe. Took them to that. Then I had some more in my van. I had an Astro van. Took them to that. But guess what? They overlooked. I had a whole about a half or a quarter in front. I didn't even know I had.
Forgot all about it.
He picked it up. See, that's why every time I see him, I speak to him. It was a time I was cutting a yard. And I found a strap. Like one I had before. I grabbed it. It was scary. You know how scary it was to grab a strap? And then to carry it around? I said, if I see work, I'm going to give it to him. Because if I don't, because he the only one I would trust to not charge me. And look, when I seen him, I had it in my hand, walked out like I was at rob a bank or something. He's like, he looked at me. I was like, man, I found this. I took all the bullets out of it. Well, I don't know if it had none in it. I don't remember. I don't know if it did or not. Because, you know, they be having fingerprints and stuff. You see what I'm saying? So I knocked on the door of the person I was cutting the yard for because it was in the alley to see if it belonged to them. They said no. So I'm carrying this all this time, my guy. And you know, the more every time I touch it, the old me want it. It feel good. I'm talking about, I feel like, you hear what I'm saying? It feel good. I got this good. Ooh. And look, what's the odds of him being at the store when I'm passing by? And that's who I'm hoping there. Because guess what my other side of my brain say? If he not there, I got to keep it. If I don't see him on the way home, because that's when he was making them rounds over there. I say, if he ain't there.
That was his beat.
Yeah, I say, if he ain't there, I got to keep it.
26.
But I said, if I see him, and his ass was there, I'm talking about I pulled up like I was finna, like, bust some, like, you know how a nigga hop out when he finna do something, and then hopped out that gun. Think about if he wouldn't have, like, trusted me, kinda. He would have, but I did it so fast, hand to him. He said, man, what you just, I said, man, I found this. Now see, you see what I'm saying? Because he could have gave me a high-ass bond when I gave him all that work. He gave me a $65,000 bond. It took me like a week or two to get the money for it. My girl had to pawn all my stuff. But he gave me a bone I could touch. Cause you know when you don't cooperate with them, what they could do? They could make all that work I had.
Shoot that bond up.
And I already had 4 felony convictions.
The district attorney will say one thing, and they'll say, nah, that bond need to be higher.
Bro, man, listen. That was a blessing. And that's why I thank him. You feel me? Because he already told me. He said, man, you could talk to me. And when he said that, the cameras went off. That's when the stuff came out. Here you go. I said, I got it on. He said, what? No, first I did. See, because guess what? I already got what I wanted on camera. Them putting me in a car, taking me to my house. All that, they broke the rules. You know what they was supposed to do? They were supposed to do me how they did old boy just a couple days ago. Take me to the station, get the warrant. I mean, they still got the stuff and they still charged me with it. So guess what? Hey, they can't come back and say, yeah, man, you got away with murder. They can't, you hear me? But hey, and my whole family, we thought I was gone. They was like, why you gave them all of it? They thought that was the dumbest thing in the world. But what would have happened if I would have went down there and didn't give them none of it? You gonna take your chances, huh?
And then you double back.
You gonna take your chances, or you gonna? Hey, look. So in the end, and look, my attorney kept trying to give me 5. He said that's a good deal. I said no, bro. Go get the camera, get the footage. Get the footage. He said, and he kept telling me, oh, stop all that talking. Let me do my. No, get the foot. Oh, they can't get the footage. They can't find. No, get the footage. He got the footage. I said, I know they got the footage because that's when the show began. the bald-headed guy, the big muscular, not Owens, the Mexican.
The Vita.
Yeah, cause I had already ran from them a couple times, so they already they were happy. What? We finally got you. Hey, where you? What? Come on, let's go. They wasn't even. They were. Let's go. Oh, you got some? What you got? Some more. I didn't say what. Some more. And I'm thinking in my mind that I don't got nothing else anyway. All I got is 2 ounces of weed. What they gonna do with? What's that? They already got me for $3. That's the same charge. But I forgot. In the Astrovan with that, I had a whole nother zip, which made it over to, you feel me? So I did 6 months because I couldn't beat that one. But I did beat, I don't know how that worked. But I know it didn't involve nobody else.
9 times out of 10, they dropped one case.
Yeah, but.
Gave you time on another.
But that's because they was legally got the marijuana. Them taking me over there, that wasn't legal. You see what I'm saying? Really, the marijuana wasn't legal either because they didn't have no probable cause to grab me. But I gave them permission to search. But I forgot. I didn't think they was going to find it right there. But I didn't really have it that good. It was in the middle car. And everything was on me. I could have went to the, not everything, but half of it. Because remember, some of it was in the seat, in the hole. I could have went in the Salvation because they let me go in the Salvation Army. So I could have got rid of it in there, but I wasn't thinking. I thought I was going to hurry up, come out, get in my car. But they were like, nah, Mr. Kiss, when we finally found something on you. Hey, well, anyway, I'm out here, boo. Hey, we did, hey. It's a struggle sometimes. It make me wonder how I keep from going under.
Hey.
That's why I say, it's too many people you got to worry about. You got to worry about. See, I got a homegirl, man. She out there. Put it like that. She out there. And you know, and I be telling her, it's not what you do, it's how you do whatever you do. All money ain't good money. You can turn some stuff down. Anyway, I'm out. Cut the camera.